Yes, yes, yes. I'm super excited about joining the call. Thank you so much, Jay. I'm telling you, every time you do an introduction, I'll be looking for the lady that you're talking about. So it's just super exciting to, just be in your presence. I'm just grateful to be at the table with greatness. Jay, I love you. You're the only, you got a special place in my heart. And I tell everybody that anytime you can push a baby out in your house and still be on the team call, you got my respect. So yes. So I'm super excited. So thank you for the warm welcome. So guys, as she said, we're gonna get into everything. And so I hear a little feedback on this end, but we're gonna get into everything good. Thank you, Jay. Um, can y'all hear? Okay, good. So guys, we're gonna get in. As she said, my name is Coach Naja Aldra. I am one of the executive area directors at MWR Financial. First of all, for everybody who's on the phone, we honor you. We thank you for being here on today. For everybody who's following us on YouTube, we are honored to have you here today. And Facebook, we're super excited for you. You guys, do me a favor, like, share, tag, and invite. You guys who are on the phone, realize we do have another session at 2 o'clock. So you hear something that you like, you hear something that you love, we're going to ask you right now that you would just share this information and meet us back here at 2 o'clock. We're super excited for you guys and the information you're going to hear. So my job is super awesome and super amazing. I get to share something called the Financial Edge membership with you. So this is a life-changing membership. We tell people we are financial rescuers. I'm getting coached, y'all. They coaching me. So I'm sorry. We are doing financial rescuers. We're financial rescuers. So right now, if there's somebody that you know that needs to be rescued financially, this is a person that you want to invite to this call. Whether they're a W-2 worker and need additional income in their home, whether they're elderly, whether they already have a lot of money and they need to know how to keep their money, how to invest, how to save, how to grow their money tax-free without penalty of loss, this is the one that you want to share. Now, this Financial Edge membership is awesome. It is amazing because let me tell you something. This solution is something that you need to really think about. If you're going to be actually making a financial decision ever in life, this membership is one you need, okay? So this company is called MWR Financial. I love the company because they're based on integrity, they're based on respect, and they're going to give you the level of service that they wish to have for their family as well. So let's get into what the financial membership is and what the key components are. So the first key component of that is the Money Max. Money Max is really geared to W-2 employees. What do you mean? So right now, if you are a W-2 worker and you have no side business, no home-based business, you are paying the highest in taxes. The absolute highest in taxes, okay? So we have come up with a solution to help you leverage your tax bill. Number one, all Americans right now pretty much are overpaying in their taxes. It's just simply like that. If you don't have your corrected W-4s corrected the way they should be by a professional to understand that you are paying the highest in taxes. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you, don't kill the messenger. Let's just get it right, okay? So let's go. So if you're a W-2 worker, what we can do, we can get you a $300 to $1,000 back in your take-home pay for those of you who qualify. How do you know if you qualify? Simple. We have a simple solution. Before you even join, make a decision, you can kind of count up the cost on your own. So you can go to myinstantpayrates.com, and what you can do is answer 7 simple questions. The question is asking you in monthly expenses. So once you go and you end up putting your monthly expense in, it's going to give you a figure at the bottom. If it's $120 or higher, so if it's $120 or higher, you qualify. So please take advantage of getting your money back into your home. That'll let you know right then if you qualify, give you an estimate of what you will receive back. And you guys, this thing is awesome. Also, with the Money Max, we have what's called a 1099, right? For our 1099 people, we're going to do the tax spot. So I had the pleasure of helping Mr. Kelly last night upload his tax spot, and he's already started putting his deductions, and he can see where he's going to get his deductions at. So it's really important that you know that 100% of your cell phone bill can be written off, okay? That pertains to your business, and we're going to show you how to do that. Your mileage this year is 58 cents a mile. We will show you how you can legally combine your personal and business expense together, what the method is, how you can legally do it, okay? We're not doing anything against the law. We're using the laws that are already in place to help us remain wealthy, okay, guys? So that's one thing I want to share with you. So Money Max, that's our goal, is to get you additional income now in your home, okay? Yes, we do reallocate the monies from the W-4. The 4 pages of your W-4, yes, it is 4 for those of you who don't know. The 4 pages, the first page is your deductions, what's going to be taken out. The next page is your allowances, what you get to keep. A lot of times we are only filling out the first page. And guess what's happening? We're putting out money. But there are other factors that take place. Factors are you a single person? Are you married? Do you have a student loan? Do you have investments? Do you have RAs? What do you have? Or do you have a student loan? All these things take into consideration when you're doing your W-4. But guess what? They're not telling you this. Why? Because they're not the financial expert. They just know that they need to have this W-4 legally on file in order for you to work. So you need to go to your financial experts, okay? The second part of the Financial Edge membership is the Credit Max. How cool is that? So while we're getting you additional income by the first one, we also can help you increase your credit 50 to 150 points. This is super amazing all by itself. So let's just say that all by itself, it is super amazing. One, when you have a higher credit score, you have more options of lower interest rates. Your premium on your insurance car payment come down, as well as your home insurance. You're paying lower rates. But whenever your credit is really low, they give you higher percentage rates and things like that. So we want to work on that. Now, maybe you're someone and you're saying, wow, I don't really have that much credit. I've never used credit before. I was in the same situation before I came to MWR Financial. Because of my prior situation, I never handled the finances. I never dealt with them. I never looked at a bill. Hey, I didn't know. So now that I'm by myself, guess what? I got to look at the bill. So with that being said, I had to find out about credit and money and how it works and what's best for me and my family. So I end up applying for, there are 3 things in the back office. It's under the Credit Rebuilding Center. The first thing allows you to report your rental history to the credit bureaus, all 3. The second thing is an Open Sky secure credit card, okay? It reported on my credit report within 9 days. I received it in 7 days. And I'm literally 9 days. It was on all 3. Now, I didn't have a lot of money starting out, so I started this thing with $340. So when I looked at my credit, it had $340 as a positive revolving trade line. When taxes came in, I said, you know what, let me upgrade. I added another $600 to come up with $1,040, okay? They will teach you here how to utilize that credit card where you're only using 10%, and it will help with your debt credit ratio. We use credit here to build more credit. So we're going to teach you something and we're going somewhere, okay? So that's our revolving credit. We also have an installment credit, and on the installment credit, it's really amazing because all you're going to do is it's no credit check, it's no deposit, and it's free shipping. So basically you just go in there, you order what you want, they send it to you, and when you make your first monthly payment, then it's now added as your installment payment, okay? These are super exciting things. Each one of these businesses have been around for a long time. They are highly rated. On the Shop Easy, they have over 200,000 items from computers, electronics, cell phones, tires, home security, jewelry, every single thing that you can imagine. You just go and select one, okay? This may not be for everybody. It may be just for somebody that just wants to build credit. Because again, at the end of the day, we're not trying to place you in debt. We're trying to get you out of it, okay? Another thing that's a key component about this situation of your credit, a lot of places, y'all can agree with me, there are so many places that are around here saying, I can fix your credit. I can do this to your credit score. I can make it go up this amount. I can do that. Everybody is saying that, okay? But the proof is in the pudding, okay? What we do is we use the Fair Credit Reporting Act to actually go in, take the laws, apply them to your situation. And that's how we're able to get things off. Everything is legally above board. When we move something off, it is totally gone. You will not see it again. So that's very important that you understand the principle that we're doing everything in integrity, okay? The distribution letters is only 35% of the credit profile. So that's why you pay people and they work on it and they dispute, but your credit still never goes up high. And you're like, what's going on with that? Because I don't pay $200, $300, $400, $500. What's going on? What's going on is they don't fix the whole total profile. We here at MWR Financial, we fix the whole credit profile. In order to get your credits up in the high numbers, you're going to need 3 things, okay? A little bit of debt managed well over time. Again, a little bit of debt managed well over time. Revolving credit account as well as an installment. So these are the 3 things that you would need to get in a high scoring of your credit, right? So we have the 2 in the back office we can do for you. I'm super excited about that. You don't have to go anywhere. By you being a member, it's included with your membership, okay? Now you can use option to use it or not use it, but it is included if you shall need it, okay? Let's go into the 3rd component, which is gonna be our Equity Max. I love this one basically because 90% of Americans are buried in debt. I didn't say they're in debt. I said they're buried in debt. They're buried in debt. Like, we can't even breathe above the bills. We can't even take our kids to, these amusement parks and stuff because the bills come first. We can't do a lot of things. We immobilizing ourselves under debt. A lot of marriages are under strain right now because of debt and because of finances, okay? So that's why I'm super excited to bring you Equity Max. So what Equity Max does is it helps you eliminate your debt in 1/3 of the time. 1/3 to half. Let's take the half, okay? I'm gonna give you an example. I use this example all the time because for me, it's super easy to use this one, okay? 30-year mortgage, or you can say 20 years, whatever you want to say. 20 years, 30 years. Let's do 20 years this time. 20-year mortgage, $1,000 a month, 20-year mortgage, okay? That creditor's plan is what you're on right now. You're on your creditor's plan. Believe me and you, they are in this to make money. They are not doing any type of volunteer accounts. They're not doing it because they like you and your children. They think you look well. They think you dress well and you're a professional. They're in this thing to make money. So the creditor plan is set up where they can make money and also help you. Now with the Equity Max part of it, this plan is set up for you and your family. It's set up to the place where you can actually go in and you're going to put your bills in, every bill that you have, first mortgage or second mortgage, credit cards, auto loan payments, personal loans, student loans. It doesn't matter. If it comes with an interest rate, plug it in, we can take care of it. So what they're going to do is send you a calendar and they're going to show you, it's an analyst form, and it's going to show you what to pay, when to pay, okay? And remember, they're keeping your same payment. They're just showing you how to do this, okay? So what they're going to do is they're going to set it up to where you'll be able to know exactly when you'll be debt free. I mean the exact day. If you follow this thing to the plan, the exact day you will be debt free. Totally debt, not a couple of bills, debt free, okay? So it also shares with you, and I think this is super cool, it shares with you when you will become a millionaire. If you can stay consistent and discipline yourself to where you can follow the structure, it will tell you the exact date you will become a millionaire. There ain't nobody giving out that type of information. Ain't nobody giving out that type of strategy, none of that. You best believe that they are not. So let me tell you this small thing right here. Once you get to where you can pay off all of your debt, you got money steady coming in. What are you doing with your money? Now remember, this is a 20-year mortgage at $1,000 a month. You were prepared to pay that. So let's go half of the time. So now we've done paid it off in 10 years, okay? All of your debt's completely gone in 10 years, but you was prepared to pay the $1,000. So what we're gonna do is take that $1,000 and we're gonna take it over to our 4th program, which is our Wealth Max strategy. Under the Wealth Max strategy, there are 2 things over there. The first thing is the private reserve account where you become your own bank, your very own. You can name it what you want to. You're your own bank. You get to decide the terms and conditions and how you're gonna run your bank, because after all, it's your bank, okay? The money that you place in it is tax-free without penalty of loss. And so the next thing that I want to share with you is that as you're going up, for those of you who are watching me via video, you'll be able to see it. Those of you who are on the phone, please use your imagination. So we're starting off at the same amount, $100,000 into the PRA. Now, they both depend on the stock market. For the PRA, we go up 14 to 13% interest depending on the stock market. So now we at 100,000 and the stock market is now going up. Hooray, everybody is super excited because everybody is getting money. We're excited. Now we're up to 150,000 in both accounts. Now the stock market drops. Then your 401k drops as well, okay? Let's say your 401k is back to 100,000. But if you have your money in a PRA, we just stop. We don't make any money, we don't gain any money, but we don't lose any money, okay? We do not lose any money. So you still have 150, but guess what? For the 401k, they have to start from down here, back at their 100,000, and they're trying to go up again, and we're going up. So now we're up about 200,000. You barely made it back to your 50,000, and guess what? The stock market drops again. Boom. So now we're up here and we continue to go on. We do not lose a dime, a penny. We don't lose it in a PRA because we're not affected by the stock market. But guess what? With your 401k, have you ever heard of people having $100,000? 10 years later, they have $90,000. Why? Because it's in the PRA. And we have to understand that the PRA, although it's widely known and although it may have served a purpose at that time, but right now, people are losing money. There's a hole in the pot. This is our retirement pot. And this is why you see people 90 years old wiping tables at McDonald's and Burger King. Why you see 90-year-old Walmart greeters, because they've gave their 40 years and their 50 years and their 60 years to these jobs, and now they have not enough money to retire and stay retired. You guys, we have to do better by our elderly. We have to do better by our working generation, and this is the solution so they can be able to retire and stay retired. So I'm super excited about all of that. The next thing, guys, that I want to share with you is our land banking. Okay, so I always use my family because it's true. So we got land in a place called Rayford Red Springs area. It's on a road called Blue Springs Road, okay? Blue Spring Road in Red Springs, okay? That's to tell you the story. So in there, the land is just out there. If you don't know that street or you haven't traveled that back road, it's not a main road. It's just back there. So guys, we are trying to give key real estate in the path of growth. So our company has already went and got land. The land that we're dealing with right now is in California. Walmart is building there. Kaiser Permanente, Warren Buffett Electric Train. It is in path of growth, meaning things are growing up. What happens when you have growth in an area? When you have growth in an area, guess what happened? People begin to come. There are new jobs opening up. New people are traveling to that area for new opportunities. So it's like the prime place that you would want to buy real estate. So let's say you spent $40,000 for one plot, and Walmart is coming through and they need about 300 plots, okay? Because they got to make it big. Walmart don't play. They don't rent nothing from nobody. They boss people. They buy the land where they're at. So let's say they spend $1.5 to $2 million to get this land. You own one plot there for $40,000. So now you may have made $100,000 to $120,000 on your $40,000 plot, and you're able to go out and either add that into your PRA and begin to grow it, or buy more property and sell it so you can grow your business on the real estate side of it, on land banking. So guys, for that part of it, on the WealthMax, all you have to do is set up a scheduled appointment through your WealthMax in your back office, and someone will get with you and they will discuss all the options for your PRA as well as your land banking. So even if you're not going to do it right now, get the information so you know what you're working towards, okay? So super excited to tell you about all those 4 key programs. Now let me tell you how much it costs. So for the 4 core source person, and let me do a recap. 1, we're going to get you additional income in your home, whether you're a W-2 worker or a 1099 contractual worker. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to increase your credit 50 to 150 points, fix, build, and maintain your credit so that you can be charged lower interest rates, also essentially getting you extra money into your home. The third thing we're going to do is eliminate all your debt in 1/3 or half of the time, which is also, getting you more money. So now that you have this cash flow of money, what are we doing with it? We're putting it in our WealthMax, in our private reserve account, buying some land so that we can have investments, guys. So now all of that, including unlimited access to your certified public accountant, unlimited access to your certified financial planner, and unlimited access to your enrolled agent. What is it getting you? How much is this thing? For real, for real. It is $79.97 a month. That is not even the deal breaker. The deal breaker, or the really high thing about this, is that your spouse is free. Your spouse is going to enjoy unlimited 4 core service as well as the unlimited access as well for free. Yes, we're not getting one spouse out and leaving the other spouse in debt. No, the Bible said you guys are one, and we pulling you both out of financial bondage today. The next thing you can understand is that we will be issuing you a customer referral link. What does this mean and how does it affect you? So this goes along with our 3 and free. Notice we're talking about 3 things. Abdul, I got you. I got you. We'll work it out. I love you so much. He ready to sign up. He was like, stop the video. He know I'm in the middle of my presentation. He like, stop the video. Where do I sign up at? But so I love you. So anyway, guys, seriously. So you're going to get a customer referral link. And when you refer 3 active customers, your membership becomes free. 3 active customers makes you free. Now, say for instance, one of your customers go inactive for whatever reason, because guess what? Life happens, right? So what we're going to do is when the person, they will not go and just swipe your card. They will give you to the next billing cycle to replace that one person so that you can remain free. You guys, this is my personal testimony. I've been in this company since January, and you guys, I enjoy me some free. I enjoy free. Free go good with all my clothes, go with all my shoes, my hair, my makeup. It goes good with everything. I love me some free. So take advantage of our 3 and free. You guys, the last thing that I want to share with you is this. This membership is for everybody. Single moms, single dads, grandparents raising children, absolutely everybody it is for, okay? So you will not regret this decision-making thing. The wealthy is what I want to bring your attention to. The wealthy, they don't make a financial decision without getting a team of people, finding out if the market is volatile or not, finding out what they need to do. Should they rent or buy, lease or own? Is this a perfect time to buy gold and silver? If it's not, when do I sell? When do I buy? What's the stock market like? They go through all of these analysts. But our culture people, we ask our cousin that ain't never made no money, our sister-in-law, our brother-in-laws that's probably, ain't never gained no money, and they're not financial experts, is what I'm saying. Get you a financial expert today with the Financial Edge membership. Again, you all, my name is Coach Naja Aldred. I am an executive area director with MWR Financial. I am also I am Coach Nana, and also one of the leaders of Focus to Impact. We're here today to make a difference in your life. Get back with somebody who shared this phone conversation with you, who shared the YouTube with you or the Facebook Live. Get back with them today, and we will get you started. This Financial Edge membership is for every household. You guys, thank you for stopping by with me today. We will see you again at 2 p.m. So if you would like to share this information with somebody and let them know, be on the call at 2 p.m. We'll be running another Financial Edge membership. And if you're somebody that wants to earn money with us, 10 levels of income plus 3 guaranteed residual, meet me back here at 6 p.m. We will get you some money today. You guys, again, I'm going to see you later. Have an awesome and amazing morning. Okay, guys, so we're letting our online go. Facebook, we love you so much. Have an awesome and amazing day. Abdul Rashid, I'm gonna reach out to you in a few minutes. Please inbox me your number so we'll make sure you get it together. YouTube, we love you, we honor you, we respect you guys in all your places. Again, get back with the person that shared this with you, because I'm telling you, they think a world of you. They think the world of your family. And we are releasing financial change. You guys, we're on this freedom tour, and we are so excited. We're here in Houston, Texas. We're super excited. Our next stop is California. We'll be leaving on the 14th. So get ready. We will be having an event here where we are at the Extended State of America. I was hoping the address was on here. And we will actually be having an event here on on Saturday, which is the 13th. We also will be having an event at a home in here in Texas on Thursday. And also we have one of our partners, JL. He's inviting us to actually sit with some of his people, and we're also going to be running another presentation. I will get all the addresses out to all of the team members who desire to send somebody that way. We love you all so much. Have an awesome and amazing day. Bye-bye.